This is just the story of how the giant neighbor completely decimated an entire Bendy army. You guys don't stand a chance against the giant neighbor. Hello everybody, I am Kindly Keyin, and welcome back to Garry's Mod. Now, it's been a while since we've actually played around in Garry's Mod, but you can see right now, I am the giant neighbor. Now, as you guys know, we have faced the giant neighbor, and we have defeated the giant neighbor. We've also, in Garry's Mod, faced a giant bendy and defeated a giant bendy. However, what we have not done is pitted a giant neighbor against a giant bendy. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're also going to be playing around with some of the NPCs and some of the just goofy tools that I have in Garry's Mod. How far does this map go? I guess that's the end of it, huh? So it just stops right there. I wonder if we should try changing maps because this one may not be big enough. It's just from this end to the other end. It kind of looks like Hello Neighbor to me though. Like, you know, it's like the 1950s style house. So that's why I picked this level, but we might change levels. We may not. I don't know. I mean, honestly, these Garry's Mod episodes, a lot of times it's just doing whatever comes to me in the moment. So we'll see where this episode takes us. But as you can see right now, we are the giant neighbor. Look at this. I don't know if I've shown you guys this. This is super creepy. I think he also has like scary music that we can toggle. Oh yeah, there we go. There, we got the chase music now, so we can really get into the action, become the neighbor. Oh yeah, I love that one. That's a good one right there. Okay, can we turn it off? It's not going away. You guys, oh gosh, now we just have music overlapping other music. It's getting weird. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so how do I go back to normal? Is there a way to just return back to the normal creature that I used to be? Okay, we're back to normal. I wanted to go back to normal because what I want to do is get a bunch of bendies and just kind of like obliterate them with the giant neighbor. So let's go ahead and spawn up a bunch of bendy NPCs. Let's go over to Bendy and the ink machine. Oh, that's right. We have these. Wait, have I used these? Whoa, I don't think I've seen this one. Whoa, what is that? That thing's creepy. Oh, and listen to the noise that it's making. What the heck? I do not remember this. I think this is an update or something because we've never messed around with this. Oh, it's so creepy. Okay, you need to go away. I think we'll play around with that one later. There's also this. I think we've played with these. These we've done. Yeah, we've done these. And then there's this guy right here, Sammy, of course. Oh. Okay, well, just immediately kill me. Don't even give me a chance. We found Sammy's ultimate weakness. White picket fences. Ha ha ha. Okay, he needs to go away. Also, he's still talking and we made him disappear? No, okay, he's gone. So those are obviously very creepy, but we have this one here. So this is what I want to play around with. There's the nice Bendy. Oh man, he's so great. I love this NPC. Let's also disable thinking before we get too crazy. And it looks like he has a crowbar. I don't think a crowbar is going to do the trick against the giant Hello Neighbor. So let's give them a slightly better weapon. Let's see, what can we do? Let's go into a weapon override and then we can pick... how about, let's try the Spaz 12. All right, it's a gun, so that's good. So let's just line up a bunch of these guys, just a whole bunch of them. I'm just gonna fill the street with bendies. This is gonna be ridiculous. But that's what we do in Garry's Mod. In case you haven't seen these episodes before, we do a lot of weird stuff in Garry's Mod and we get crazy. So I hope you'll stick around. I hope you enjoyed this. We've got ourselves like a little bendy parade going on. It's the Bendy marching band. Except instead of drums and trumpets, they have guns. That's a lot of bendies. Okay, I worry about the well-being of our giant Hello Neighbor, but this has to be a decent fight, so let's just keep spawning them. I think that the Hello Neighbor giant that we have, that we can play as, has like 8,500 health. So I don't know how much damage each shot does from Bendy, but 8,500 health sounds like a lot. So I don't know if these guys, even with the amount of bendies that we have here, I don't know if they're going to be able to stop the giant neighbor. And let's see, at the very front of the marching band, why don't we get a Giant Bendy going. So let's bigify him. We'll at least make him the same size as the giant neighbor that we have. Or estimate it, because I don't know how big the giant neighbor is. I think that's about right. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so now let's switch ourselves. Oh no, I did the wrong ones though. They're not gonna attack me, I don't think. I have this NPC relationship thing that you can actually use to change how NPCs feel about characters on the screen, but I don't entirely know how to use it. So we're just gonna, I guess we'll just stomp on these guys, and then we'll try it again with the actual, like, bad Bendy. All right, so there we go. We've got Bendy versus Hello Neighbor, although I don't think these guys are actually gonna attack us. Let's disable thinking, and yeah, they're not... They're not attacking us. They're just getting completely stomped by the neighbor. Oh, you poor little Bendies. You poor things. I love the sound that it makes when you hit them. It's like that sound of the neighbor catching you. That's great. Kill this guy. Get him out of here. This is so messed up. They're not even putting up a fight. Oh, man, I feel bad. Okay, you know what? Let's just undo what we did here. Let's try it again, but this time with actual NPCs that will attack us. All right, there we go. Now we have some actual Bendies that will actually attack us this time. So let's go ahead and switch over to being the neighbor. Let's go to our morphs here and select the neighbor. All right, there we go. And then we just need to enable NPC thinking here, and they're going to attack us. Here we go. Okay, let's try to take them out as quickly as possible. Let's see our health as it goes down. They're doing barely any damage. Yeah, this is a massacre. This is just the story of how the giant neighbor completely decimated an entire Bendy army. I don't even think they're hitting me at this point. This is ridiculous. You guys don't stand a chance against the giant neighbor. Oh no, here, how about some chase music? Oh man, it's getting real loud out here. They're hitting us a little bit, but you can see our health is at 8,400. So what, we've lost an entire 100 health after killing probably like 150 Bendies? Yeah, I don't think they stand much of a chance against the giant neighbor here. Probably not a fair fight. I mean, I can basically kill them in one hit. Just click them. That's it. Bam, they're done. This is so cool. Oh man, I've missed you, Garry's Mod. I'm so happy to be playing you once again. Yep, they're done. They're done. You're done? You're done. Roasted and toasted. Who's left? Wait, am I still getting shot at? Is there still one around here? You can't escape the giant neighbor. No, I think we got them all. Oh, wait, I'm getting shot at. I definitely heard a shotgun blast, but where in the world did it come from? We must find this mysterious Bendy. Where is he? Did he get lost in the forest? He's shooting at me now. Where? I still can't find him. Wait, is he invisible? Hey, he's like shooting me from over here, but I can't actually see him. Oh my goodness, we found our ultimate enemy, the invisible Bendy. I can't find him. I can't find him anywhere. He must be like under the map. Well, the good news is he's not shooting at me anymore, but I'm pretty sure he's still alive, wherever he is, in another dimension or something. All right, so as you can tell, giant Hello Neighbor, super powerful, overpowered, OP. But I think what we're gonna do now is have a proper NPC battle. Let's do Giant Neighbor versus Giant Bendy. Now, I don't know what kind of weapons. I guess I'll give them both this shotgun. I like the Spaz. If for nothing else, that I like the name of it. So let's disable thinking and let's get a Bendy going here. We'll go over to spawns. We'll spawn this guy right there. And then let's go to the other side of the map and we'll spawn ourselves a Hello Neighbor. There he is. This NPC is really cool. Okay, so how big should we make him? Let's go like, let's bigify him 10 times. 1, 2, 9, and 10. All right, so there's our giant neighbor in all of his glory. Oh man, it's fantastic. I love it. It's beautiful. We can make him even bigger, but we'll do that later. Let's make Bendy big. And there is our giant Bendy. Now, Bendy is shorter than the neighbor by nature, but that is 10 times bigger than his normal size, and this is 10 times bigger for the Hello Neighbor. All right, so let's see how they do. Hopefully they see each other. I don't know if they'll see each other across the map. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they're definitely getting right into it. The neighbor is firing away. Bendy is just flapping his arms, hoping to fly away from the giant neighbor. I mean, if that's something that I was facing, I would be pretty scared too. So, hello neighbor, handedly won that battle. Let's make Bendy a little bit bigger this time. So this time, we're gonna make him big so that he is around the same height as the neighbor and see if that helps him at all. It doesn't change how much health they actually have, but what it does change is kind of like their aim, like their trajectory. What we found is that when we make the NPCs big, they have a hard time shooting at things that are either smaller or bigger than them. So maybe by making him the same size as the neighbor, it'll be easier for him to actually hit the neighbor. All right, let's see if that's big enough. Let me back up out of here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I think that's big enough. He's a lot bigger than the neighbor. I just noticed that the neighbor, does the neighbor have a giant mole on his face? Wait, no, that's a bullet wound. Oh man, neighbor, you need to get that checked. That's gotta hurt. All right, so this time Bendy is way bigger than the neighbor. Let's see how things go this time. Let's go ahead and enable their thinking. And I don't know why Bendy just flaps his arms. Is he actually shooting? I don't think that Bendy's actually shooting. It's just not fair. He's having a hard time shooting that shotgun or something. I don't know, but the neighbor knows how to handle a shotgun, and he's definitely a lot more effective with it. All right, so I haven't actually made them bigger here. I just want to see how 10 versus 10 actually do without adjusting their sizes at all. See if Bendy can actually fight against the neighbor here. So let's go ahead and enable thinking once again. And yeah, Bendy seems to be shooting fine when he's normal size, but it's like when we make him big, he kind of breaks. I don't know how else to explain it, but the neighbor is definitely a lot more efficient with weapons than Bendy is. One neighbor has died. 3 Bendys are left. Yeah, it looks like the neighbor is gonna win this battle. This is ridiculous. Hello neighbor versus Bendy. Oh man. All right, so I guess for our finale, we'll try one more battle type, and I think what we're gonna do is set up maybe like 5 giant Bendys. I gotta kind of spread them apart here though. I want to put like one there and maybe one there on the other side of the street, and then one in the middle, and then put one here and one here. So 5 giant Bendys versus 1 giant neighbor. Let's see how that goes. All right, so there's our giant Bendy armada. We've done 10 times their normal size, so we'll do the same with the neighbor here. So let's go ahead and bigify him 10 times. That didn't do anything. Let's try it again. 9 and 10. So there is our giant neighbor versus 5 giant Bendys. I wonder if I should make the Bendys bigger. I feel like I should make the Bendys bigger. Let's do like 3 more on each of the Bendys. Oh man, it's really hard to target them now. Okay, 3. Okay, so that's 13 times their normal size. All right, so there's 5 Bendys that are 13 times their normal size, and they're actually about the same size as the neighbor. They're a little bit wider, a little bit bigger all around, but they're around the same height, so at least they got that going for them. So let's see how 5 Bendys do against 1 giant neighbor. So we'll disable thinking, or we'll re-enable thinking, and here they go. This one is actually shooting properly, so is he actually hitting the neighbor? Oh, they just vaporized the neighbor. Okay, so neighbor can't stand up against 5 giant Bendys. It's good to know. But I think it's safe to say that the neighbor knows how to use shotguns a little bit better than Bendy. So if we learned anything today, it's that you probably don't want to get in a shotgun fight with the neighbor. But now, I know I said that was the grand finale, but we have to see how big we can get these guys to go. So let's make a giant Bendy and a giant neighbor pretty much as big as they will go, or at least as big as we can get them on this map. So this guy is 13 times his normal size. Let's try to get him to 20 times. It is very hard to target them at this size. Okay, that's 16, 17. Let's see if we can select him. I can't. I'm having a hard time selecting him. Let's try it. Backing up a little bit. Oh, I think I saw it for a second. There we go. 18. Oh, come on. Work with me here. 18. 19. I think 20 is going to be the maximum. Let's try. Come on. I can't. I can't. Oh, we've flown out of the skybox here. Oh no, I don't think I can target him anymore. I'm trying. Oh no, 19 I think is the maximum. Let's see this guy. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that's pretty intimidating. I gotta say, that's kind of scary. Let's do the same with the neighbor. You're gonna be glorious, neighbor. You're gonna be absolutely glorious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. It gets really weird as they get bigger because it's so hard to target their model. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my gosh, 16. Uh-oh. 17, 18, 19. Oh, we can go to 20. 20. Can we do 21? 21. Oh my gosh. 22. He's actually like floating off the ground at this point. 23. 24. Yes. Oh, 25. Please tell me. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. I think 25 is the limit. Okay. Let's see this glorious magical creature. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Look at how much bigger he is than Bendy. Oh no, we can't. Oh shoot, the map is too small. We can't actually fly up to see like the rest of the neighbor because the map gets all funky when we fly out of the box. But oh my gosh, look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at his gun. His gun is almost as big as Bendy himself. That's just crazy. All right, well, let's see if these guys can even fight each other. Let's go to NPCs, enable thinking. Let's see. I don't even think they can see each other. It's just, they're just such different sizes. Yeah, the neighbor can't even see Bendy, and Bendy can't even see the neighbor. His feet are bigger than our house. This is so awesome. I love doing this. Okay, well, unfortunately, they're not going to fight. There's no way to get them to fight. They've gone beyond the limits of Garry's mod right now. I think the problem is that they're actually outside of the level. They can't actually target each other because they're not inside of this map. But regardless, this was a ton of fun and absolutely ridiculous. My goodness, what a great time Garry's mod always is. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys have suggestions for other things that we can try in Garry's mod, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. But that is gonna do it. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on that little circle with my logo in it right below this window. You can also watch more of my videos by clicking on the sides of the screen. But that is gonna do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.